Welcome back. Today is Thursday, August 13, and no trades today, but this is a nice fade day. As you guys can see, a nice psychology, nice discipline was shown from me today. Where's my thing? Okay, let's just pull up my daily buys coming in today, and let's get straight into it. Right? I could take a wait. What could I close? Don't need music. Safari. I could close Safari for now. OBS and OBS, Notion, Discord, Trading Views open. Alright, and then also this PDF I could close. My system. My recording, audio is on, everything is on. Can I move this? Okay, yeah, even better. Alright, so let's get into it, right? Let's pull up my screen. I think, what would be better if I just open this as preview into my Mac? Alright. Oh wow, why is it low qual? Alright. But here's the thing, right? Here's my trading Discord, completely free to join. So if you guys want to join, it's completely free. So let's get into this, right? Free daily buys for everything. Yeah, like, it's gonna be big one day. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. Can I? Okay. Alright. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. Let's get into it, right? Where's my preview? I don't have preview currently. Right there. Preview is on. Drink a sip of water. Alright, let's get into it, right? This is my training community, as you guys can see. And let's just get straight into my daily buys, right? I sent this out at 9:18. Everyone, my condition is currently this 30-minute gap. If we respect the gap and get a low time from IVG out of it, then I'll long. But if we just dump through it, I'll look for a rebalance into a 50-minute gap to short off of, or maybe like a 5-minute. Depends if it's sponsored or not. And then quick reminder for everyone in my community: remember, both assets must tap the 30-minute. In order to be in a true manipulation or in a spot of distribution. We are also high time for bullish, so leaning short term. I was leaning short term bearish at open until the 30-minute. Okay, and I want us to accumulate before market open so we can see an open low high close. So I want to see us accumulate prior to market open and then manipulate 9:30 through the swing lower, get a inverse out of that manipulation, and then catch the distribution towards the drawn liquidity as above. Let's open up this photo right here. Alright, so as you can see, why is it like blurry on your screen? But my screen is so clean, it's like so clear. Alright, so we were on a 30-minute. We had this is NQ or MNQ. So we turtle souped this low right here, just narrowly low, not as important. We were delivering from sell side and we're respecting bullish, disrespecting bearish. We opened up, or we haven't opened up this 30-minute yet, but this 30-minute was about to open at 9:30. And if we go over to ES was also trading near all-time highs. I'm not sure, this isn't all-time highs, I'm pretty sure. All-time highs was a little bit more higher, but at market open at 9:30, ES would have also opened up that 30-minute. And we also swept this, and we also are respecting this 30-minute fair value gap. So yeah, right here my conditions, right? This is my condition. We open up, we trade into it, we get a low time print inverse out of it. That means that price is seeking buy side, right? Our next drawn liquidity will be this major or this buy side above. But if we end up dumping, just passing through the 30-minute and ignoring it, then I'll be looking for like a 5-minute short, 15-minute gap to short off of, right? And then maybe target like a 4-hour below. But yeah, that was my condition for the day. And yeah, just wanted to see an open low, high close. And let's go over to trading view right here. Yep, let's go over to trading view. We're in trading view, right? Exactly. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, right here, right? So what are we seeing? This red line is market open, not marked out. Gotta update my checklist, not sure why I got that there. Hold on, gotta be professional with it. Alright. Use code GEMS on offer futures for a max discount. I think right now it's 40% off, not sure. So yeah, take advantage of it while you guys can, because it's that 40% is not forever. Should I close Notion? I don't think so, right? Should I close Notion? Where is it gonna open Notion? Let me just close it at this point. Yeah, I don't need to. I'll just explain to you guys what the thing is. Alright. So yeah, let's go on a hard time frame. We don't really need to mark anything out on a hard time frame, so I just showed you guys my condition. But yeah, let's start off in the I usually start off in the daily time frame. Yeah, let's keep it open, right? Clearly respecting what are we respecting, right? We're respecting this bullish daily, as you guys could see, and then we're also, I guess you could say, respecting this bullish also, since we're trading out of it, as you guys could see. In our next draw liquidity, I had as my major buy side was this buy side, which was unfilled prior to market open. Going down to the 4 hour, once again respecting bullish, respecting bearish. This low right here is protected, since it was a low that tapped into and waked this 4 hour. This low is also protected. Why? Because it waked turtle soup this 4 hour intermediate low. So this low from this low, this is now the bottom of the market, most recent market maker buy model right here, as you guys can see. But we were also creating, this is the overall original market maker buy model. We're just completing the buy side, the right side of the market maker buy model, you know, taking out all the liquidity to the left of us. And I wasn't worried about sweeping out this buy side right here prior to market open, because I knew that this buy side was just going to make us bearish until like sweeping out like a 30-minute gap or whatever. So not my worry. I didn't consider this high is now protected. I just looked at it as a new drawn liquidity. And then we had an unfold 4 hours. So once again, if my condition got disrespected, if that 30-minute got disrespected, and then I would just look for shorts down to this 4 hour. But I didn't want to see price rebalance all the way down here to the 4 hour for then to take longs, because first of all, that's like 100 points away from market open, right? Yeah, like 130 points. So that'd be a huge manipulation leg, and we usually, when we have gaps like this is usually saved for when price wants to rebalance or like opens up a market maker sell model, right? Because for market maker models, we need liquidity to target, right? For example, let's say if we were like actually like reacting off of something right here, off of the buy side. Okay, so we create a market maker sell model, and now the market needs liquidity to target, right? For example, this 4 hour, and then if we're truly bearish, and they'll go all the way down to this 4 hour, right? As the final draw on liquidity. And yeah, that's how I view that 4 hour. So just because it was unfilled doesn't mean it's like a magnet. It is a magnet if my condition got disrespected, but since it did, then it wasn't. And what else? So yeah, I just seen it as like unfilled for when the market maker buy model switches to a market maker sell model. But let's go down to the 1 hour, right? Alright. Alright, so in the 1 hour, we don't really see much. We have this buy side right here. Buy side, and keep in mind, ES was basically just trading the same, just respecting bullish, just respecting bearish. It's as simple. But here, as you can see, that okay, this is a random low. I'm pretty sure it's like a low that taps to like a 15-minute, but it's just so sad we turtle swooped it, we waked out of it. It just shows that we're bullish, because if the candle closed below it, then that would probably mean to us, okay, we're closer to the 4 hour, right? But we clearly waked that, and we had drawn liquidity number 1, drawn liquidity number 2. All of this is just at our targets, right? Creating to the A plus narrative market open, right? And then of course here at market open, or prior to market open, we had this 30-minute, which was about to get created at 9:30. And let's go to our ES. Let's just go over the hourly, I think, for you guys. From the hourly, because I don't really need much. So yeah, where's market open? Market open, right? Where's the thing? Why is that not saving the vertical line? I'm not saving it. Okay. Let's get into it, right? I guess let's just start off from the far, because I don't want to confuse you guys. Alright, so prior to market open, drawn liquidity here, right? This prominent buy side, and then all-time highs, which is up here. So this is just basically my major drawn liquidity. Okay, and then we were also just respecting out of, we were delivering off this 4 hour intermediate low, inversing this 4 hour bearish, respecting bullish, as you can see, respecting bullish, respecting bearish. To just clear overall bullishness, all of this LR for me was considered protected, since I would need to see protected until my condition gets inversed, until my condition gets disrespected, right, which was at 30-minute. But yeah, we do have drawn liquidities are, and most importantly, we have all-time highs, which is a strong magnet. But yeah, on the 1 hour, what else? We created equal lows here on ES, but equal lows on ES does not matter. Just a gap on the 1 hour, you know. Is it an hourly gap on the 1 hour? Nope. All right. So yeah, from the hourly, we go down to 30-minute, and then right here. Oh, okay, yeah. And then I viewed this low as protected, since that was a low that waked the 30-minute intermediate low, and that 30-minute intermediate low is going to sponsor this move higher, which created an imbalance on the 30-minute. Same imbalance and time at on NQ as NQ, right? So as market opened at 9:30, we just pumped lower. I don't have TradingView Premium. I use everything on Alpha Trader. So I'm gonna have to scale down for you guys to the 15 second. Guys, there's a 15 second, 30 second CIZ entry. But yeah, here ES looking very clean with this inversion. We got the inversion right here. IFG on the 1 minute. Targeted, you could probably target like, how far away is the all-time highs? Yeah, all-time highs is far away. Oh, is this all-time highs? Yeah, I think at 10 a.m. we like swept all-time highs, right? Yeah, 10 a.m. like near 10 a.m. we swept all-time highs. So it was a nice inversion. If we got the second inversion on NQ, I'll take it for sure. Because I was looking to inverse the 1 minute. So yeah, going down, it's going on. This 15-minute. Yep, we also were trading at this 15-minute gap right here. But I did want to see the 30-minute to get tapped, because the 30-minute holds more power than 15-minute. But yeah, let's go down to the 3-minute. There's no gap right here. We're just overlapping. Right here, obviously, exactly. And let's get into Alpha Trader to show you guys the 15 seconds. So yeah, I was waiting for this 1 minute to close, but where did it close? It closed all the way up here. Negative R. I mean, it's just too much for me. Now it's 82 point stop. Would have hit for a 101. You could target it at major buy side. It's like, this is my first time like actually gaming like this. I mean, it's not a bad trade, but like most of the move already happened. You know, like how many points are you? Like 80 points, right? So yeah, not my favorite trade right there. We overextended. And then I think we opened up a 5. No, I don't think so, right? No, there was no 5 minute. I don't remember there being a 5 minute. Oh yeah, we opened a 5 minute at 9:45. 9:30, 9:40, but just didn't like it. You could have gone break even, but What could I gone breaking that? Just viewing back, it's always about reflecting on your trades. But I remember there was like something I was targeting. You could also break even here. Yeah, you see. Like, it's just not as good as taking. This is the scenario here was this 15-second IFG entry down there, and then the 30-second IFG rebalance. So let me just log into my Alpha Trader and let me just hide my screen because I don't want my thing to get my password to get leaked or whatever. Account codes, account numbers, sorry. So I'm gonna pause it and I'll be back with you. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so let's just go over why is there so many executions? No, that's not right. Yeah. Why? Bro. It just seems like a lot of executions within the market. Because this is we're on a 4-hour time frame, guys. Chill out. It's just like from August 6, August 7. Just limit orders, adding what is it? Taking partials, whatever. Guys, chill out. What was I gonna say? Alright, let's go down to 15-second. Let's just show that. Same key levels here. Oh wow, 15-second. Wow, we gotta go on with that. And there's 30-second too. I'm not gonna show it at 30 seconds, it's too much. I don't need to show it at 30 seconds right here. Seriously, right here. Alright, so you would have entered this, it depends on you, because the 15-second didn't close. I'm seeing it right now, it didn't close. So, yeah, it didn't close. So you would have to wait for the candle to be up here, following your rules, but that was already inside of 1 minute. So you might have just wait for the 1 minute close, or you could just wait for the 30-second CIZ retap, where you could just limit order and just target the thing, right? And what was I targeting? What was this? I think that was like a intermediate high. Could have gone breaking right here and whatever. I'm pretty sure I was targeting like an intermediate high. What was I targeting? Yeah, just like this buy side right here to the left of us. But why did I target that? Is that like, out of all the things I could have just yeah, I just took my piece of buy. Could have targeted this high, targeted this high. Or I didn't take my piece of buy because I didn't take any trades. I'll just go on at 30 seconds for you guys. And it's gonna just go on at 30 seconds for you guys. Right here. So yeah, mark that where the 1 minute starts right there on the 1 minute time per minute. And the 30-second CIS the entry, limit order. Just target that or target even more higher. Could have also went for that first buy side right here, which 1 to 4, 1 to 5, yeah, it's a 1 to 4. Exactly, but you could have gone for 1 to what 1.75, 1.45, and then if you waited for CISD, yeah, nice trade, but inversion, the execution could have been way better. Market could have offered a way better execution, but our jobs as traders isn't relying on what the market's going to give us. It's just adapting to the market. For example, nothing's going to really be perfect, and nothing's going to ever be perfect. For example, here I did like the narrative, but in my opinion we were lacking the execution. Drawn liquidity was there. Yeah, it was a nice A+. This is an A+ setup. Narrative was completely there. No doubts from me. Just following my rule. This is just following my system, following my strategy, following my rules, following everything. Just A+ setup checklist. So yeah, just faded it because I didn't like the 15-second. If there was no 1 minute, then I would have taken it for sure. Like the 15-second, I don't care. I would have taken it. But yeah, I'd rather just see like a discounted entry than like rather than a premium. But I told myself on my journal, reflecting on this out. Like everyone has to reflect. Like whether you're a good trader, a profitable trader, or an unprofitable trader, you have to always journal. So what I caught out of this, what I journaled, just close out. What I journaled out of this was on my Notion. I just wanted to get more info on like the low time frame inversions for Judas's, and what else? Yeah, just low time frame inversions for Judas's. I'm going to go back test that. And what else? What else? I wanted to. I think that's it, right? Just get that. Let's just open my journal real quick. What did I say? I had to improve. Or did I even say I had to improve it? Because it's an A+. Yeah. So, quick reminder for today. For Judas, you don't have to take in the most highest time from inversion. If you take the 15-second or 30-second CIZ, there's no reason to worry about the 1 minute. Exactly, the 1 minute, since it's being attacked by a 30 minute, and the 1 minute is defending a clear draw on liquidity. So the low time from IFVG rule is only on Judas's manipulation and the condition at 9:30, right? Yeah, and then psych. Just really liked it because I was able to. Oh, I forgot to say this, but I might as well just say it right now. Instead of just showing an example, I just stepped away from the charts after seeing this because, maybe like FOMO, but my drawn liquidity was taking out. My deal scenario was already taking out, so why would I wait? And then I stayed a few minutes after, to look for a what? I was looking for like a comp, but continuations already, like the drawn liquidity got hit, continuation, we were just like pumping up, right? But yeah, we're gonna back test. I'm going to back test for like, probably back to some monthly data on those Judas low time from inversions for the Judases. Follow up. Going to post this on YouTube because this is actually saucy. I think this is one of mine. I like this recap. So see you guys 20 minutes from now. Wow. Okay. See you guys.